Hey there, it's the Cockney Colonel here again. A little bit later this week, it's Monday afternoon. We had our on-site live auction last Friday, so things got a little bit chaotic and behind. Still setting up, so we're hopefully going to be ready for tomorrow night. I'm sure we will. So this auction's going to be on Tuesday, September the 1st, 4 o'clock preview, 5 o'clock start. I'll give you the directions and that later, obviously. Let's just get cracking into it. We've got a nice little 32-inch Dynex LCD TV there. It's got a built-in DVD player, so that's really handy for yourselves or for the kids. Just want to put them down there, watch the Disney videos and whatever else they want to do. How about that? Hey, Rolls Royce for the posh people. Rolls Royce AM radio, right? And then there's some Lincoln from 1928 behind there, right? And that's a radio as well, apparently. They look pretty cool, these little motors that are there and their little radios. Some vintage kind of toy things there. Hex Bug Nano. What, so you keep this thing in your house and you've got ants and stuff crawling around? Yeah, I don't think so. Not for me. Look at that lamp. Marvellous. This geezer. Never really had this geezer in England. Pee-wee, I think. Pee-wee Herman, that's what they call him. He's got a little thing on the back of his head. Pull it, mouth opens and shuts. Marvellous. Fleetwood Mac. Blimey. Remember them? I do. LPs, right? The old 45s, tons of them. Carrera, look at this. Turbo Champions. We call this Scale Electrics. Apparently you don't, but it's cool, right? Because you race your cars around the track and they do loop-the-loops, right? 4 loops, fly over and all that stuff, and you've only got to be 8+ to play it. Marvellous, love it, right? Some more of those vintage postcardy things, right? So they're really always popular, right? And some old photographs again from World War II by the looks of it. Same geezer, I think, so probably more of the old photographs there, so that's pretty neat. Nice old transistor radio. Some more of those naughty things, those cards that I've never even looked at, honest governor. Zip Zaps, right, that looks kind of cool. Radio Shack Zip Zaps or something like that. Some little racing car things that go on some sort of track that you build. We've got about 5 or 6 of these plastic shelving things, alright, so they've got to go. Alright, these ones do have the tube still in them, alright, so just not been put together, but really handy for the garage or something like that, you know what I mean? And then I forgot to do it last week because it was on the floor and I was on my ladders on the other side, so I forgot to get to it. But it's that thing that goes in the gutter, right, and it makes you don't do the bump, you know, like when you got that hole in the gutter between the drive and the you know, the road. This thing sits in it from Bridget.com, right? $300 that thing costs, right? Hardly been used. Marvellous, right? Goes in the gutter in the driveway there. Alright, some bits and pieces. Nice little mouse people over there. Right, they look marvellous, don't they? The old turntable, more of the old records, Glen Mirror and all that sort of stuff. Alright, Frank Sinatra, Thomas Kincaid, Christmas Tree, Melody in Motion, Willie the Hobo. Everybody loves a Willie, don't they? Good old Willie. Right, nice little R2-D2 thing there. Apparently it needs a remote, Robbie says. But it's a robot that will get your drink for you. I thought that's what the wife was for. Oops, maybe not. Right, nice little teapot there, cast iron, right? Nice, look, the old disco ball. 12-inch mirror ball, right, for the disco, D-I-S-C-O and all that stuff, right? Nice little milk glass lamp. Some geodes from Mexico. A gate and or quartz, it says. Right, so apparently you crack them open and they're like all pretty inside. There, look, for the grandkids. Get the old 24-inch tabletop billiard, right? Little game, they can play a little bit of pool, right? So that's all right, isn't it? Hey, some vintage Elvis and Marilyn Bird going on there, so that's rather cool. Look at these Korean masks. They're rather weird, right? Korean masks in a little frame. I'm sure I think they've all got writing next to them about what they mean. Some of the old Beanie Babies, they're always popular. Look at this fella, he's a bit scary. Ready to strike, isn't he, that one? Now, look at this thing, right? Great big cowboy boot. Great big cowboy boot, right? And it's kind of got a shelf in the middle of it, right? So that's rather neat. Go on the floor, go on the side, whatever you want to do with it. That is pretty cool. Some sort of oriental looking bird cage thing. So that's nice for display as well. Good old Ronnie. Him and Maggie Thatcher, they were a great couple together, doing some good work they did back in the old, what was that, the 80s or something, I suppose, wasn't it? You know, a couple of nice oriental looking sort of pictures there. Nice Keurig coffee maker, a little Oster blender, Black & Decker toaster, Hamilton Beach with tactical cooled iron, little heater, because winter's coming, so you need a heater. Right, little tackle box, a little bit of a fishing rod and a reel there, a little bit of a tackle box. Some of the old ear muffs for if you do like, you know, digging up the road or something like that, put these on. Or just, you know, to drown out the noise of the old man maybe. I won't say the old lady, otherwise all the old ladies, I say I'm always picking on them. You know, but if he drives you bonkers, just put them on, can't hear him, sorted. Nice little husky vice, right, quite heavy duty husky vice. Hurricane season apparently, I'll have none of it myself, but apparently hurricane's coming. So there's a little box here with some 100-hour candle and an energy pack and all the rest of it, the batteries and the torches and stuff like that. So that could be rather handy at the moment. Little shredder, you know, stop the little tea leaves getting hold of your information you don't want them to have. Alright, don't know what's going on with the water, but somebody brought the water in. We've got a couple of the old box fans, so that's going to be marvellous. Another little dehumidifier this week. Do love a dehumidifier, they're always popular. Right, a little DeWalt portable Hoover thing, vacuum, marvellous. A Tasco vintage telescope. Looks like something out of like the army or something, doesn't it? It's rather cool. Right, I'm sure somebody's going to have fun putting it together. Weber, nice brand, the old Weber, isn't they, right? Weber grill, right, still got the tank with it underneath as well, so a propane tank Weber, that's going to be popular. Alright, and then what we've got along here, some junk at the moment, we've got to sort all this stuff out, looks like Jolly Trolley stuff, a lot of that. Jolly Trolleys are back this week, you'll be pleased to know, some glassware there. Alright, some of Robbie's vintage stuff, he loves his vintage stuff. This is a nice set, 12-piece setting, right, the old Christmas. Who's it by? It's some China. Cran Ming, right, Cran Ming, China, Christmas stuff. All the old cups and everything, all in the wrappers. Happy days, gonna be nice, right? More of the old stuff, junky stuff, da 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 da. Little TV, that's rather nice, little Kobe TV. Alright, some of the old paper, little fax machine. Printer, which is kind of cool. Some of these sleeves are nice. You know, got a couple of the it's a nice in-case one there for a, you know, a little laptop or something like that. Okay, let's see what else we got. A little old reindeer, he's kind of cool. Some more of the records. All right, we've got a ton of artwork we're trying to put out this week. All right, so Jolly Trolleys are back. Just got a couple of them out. All right, but some bits and pieces and that on there for you guys just to pick up and do what you want. Here, look at this. It's a Schwinn, right? Schwinn quality, it says. It's a 240 Schwinn and it's a bio-fit comfort, right? So you're going to have a ride on it, and when you get knackered, you ain't got to worry about riding home because you're already at home, ain't you? Because you're just sitting in your front room or in your bedroom or something, riding your bike. Not actually like 5 miles away and thinking, oh, I've got to ride it all the way home now. Nah, just stop pedaling, get off, you're at home. Sorted. Right, another Jolly Trolley, some DVDs and that on there, and some nappies or something like that. Underpads for men and women. Marvellous. Lucky I don't need them at the moment, lucky. Right, some Thermacare sort of op pads or something like that for your back and all else, wherever it hurts. Alright, a couple of bits going in next week's auction. So a couple of bits of furniture, got to pick up a lot of furniture this week. Nice grandfather clock. Alright, that's going to be in next week's auction, so it's only just come in this afternoon. And the doll's house has just come in, so we're going to put that in next week's auction as well. I'll show you around the other side of that in a minute, but that's going to be next week. Let's go and have a butcher's round here, all the artwork and the frames and stuff we got. Oh yeah, some nice oriental screen things are going to have to go in. So they're nice, raised oriental screen thing there. Another nice little oriental screen, that folds up to virtually nothing, that one, that's really cool. Alright, and then we've got loads of this sort of artwork, nice little home decor bits. Alright, so loads of this, and there's some frames, you know, just empty frames are always popular. Alright, so tons of this kind of artworky stuff that's got to be sold, got to go, some empty frames over here. Alright, hey Lainey, how are you? Doing well, girl? You relax. Mary Titus Gallery, right, nice couple of pictures, nice bit of cut engraved wood there. Look at those bald eagles, how cool are they? Alright, so they're pretty cool. Yeah, that's a signed photograph. Alright, some really cool, nice nature pictures and photographs, Carl Brender's there. Alright, Morning Light by Sandy Carey, more Carl Brenders. Right, got some original Carl Brenders. There's the back of that doll's house I was telling you about. It's going to be in next week's auction, so not this week's auction. Alright, but that was rather cool. Some nice photographs again here by Carl Sams. So they're pretty cool. Bit of nature. Alright, buffalo are really cool. Alright, that was Rod Frederick, I think that one is. Yeah, Rod Frederick signed that one. This stuff here, what was that called? Marquetry, right? Look at that, marquetry. So that's that woodwork, that's how that's made. Right, nice little leopard there. So that's kind of cool. Great grizzly bear All right, it's a great grizzly bear, that one. And that's a Carl Brender's, and that's a numbered print, that one. So that really is a cool piece, that one. Nice frame, good size. Old Grizz by Stephen Krasman. All right, that's a nice little scary looking geezer, isn't he? Bonnie Maris, another little grizzly, and the cubs. So some really nice, cool stuff. This is got the old certificate with it. I think this is the old, let me have a butcher's for you while I'll show you this over there. Rod Frederick as well, I believe. Yeah, this is a Rod Frederick with the eagles flying there. All right, so nice Rod Frederick there, signed certificate of authenticity on the back. Another nice photograph by Carl Sams there. And more of the sort of, you know, just home decor and framey stuff. All right, there's a nice print behind there. That one's a nice one. Got a signed on that one. Alan Hutchinson, something like that geezer, we listed it. Nice kind of cool picture, that one, the lady with the hat and the red. So that's rather nice. All right, and then a couple of the old woven. All right, so they're rather cool. So it's going to be Tuesday, August the 1st. All right, 4 PM preview, 5 PM start. We're at 400 East Gulf Atlantic Highway, which basically is State Road 44. All right, so State Road 44, close to the junction of 301. All right, come down and see us on Tuesday. We'll probably do the artwork and the frames after the main auction, so that may kick in about 6:30 or something like that. We'll just blitz the stuff out of the front, and then we can get that going. All right, so Tuesday, September the 1st even, 4 PM preview, 5 PM start. Bring your money, spend it.